Today I'm going to share with you more struggles in school. Back then when the school bus broke down, the parents would come looking to see where the bus was, and then just pick up all the kids and take them in. They were allowed to do that then. I don't think they could do that today. Back then we knew the whole neighborhood, and if you didn't know them, they knew who your parents were. So if you got in some trouble, your parents would know. One of the things to remember in country life is that most of your neighbors went to the same church, and that's how you got to know all of them. You knew where you were going to go every Sunday, and you had that fellowship with your family and your neighbors. In the country, you're not that close, and the church was where you did all the talking. When I got older, I got more sensitive about school. I couldn't do a lot of things other kids could do, and that was hard for me. Mother was always there for me. I would come home and share with her. She would say, keep a positive attitude, and that she believed I could do it. When I was in 4th grade, someone would come to help tutor me at home with math. Mother arranged for that. I wanted to come home every day. I wanted to be out of school. I didn't have many friends. At that young age, you don't really understand those things. But at the end of the day, I knew when I came through the door, that Mom was going to be there. It was a really good feeling to know that she was always supportive of me. Always taught me to think positive because they pushed me to do better. Even though I went through all those hard things, she just pushed me to keep going. But I wasn't always positive like that. The reason goes back to the way I was treated by kids. I got a lot of bullying. As a result, I closed on myself and didn't talk to anybody. The bullying started about the middle school during the teenage years. Elementary is usually good, but as soon as you get to middle school, everything changes. When you're in elementary, everybody is friends with each other. But when you get to middle school, things are different. Back then, I didn't have the physical issues as badly as I do now. But I always had trouble walking and got picked on about it. I didn't know what was going on with my body, and the doctor would always tell my mother that there was nothing they could do about it. Gym class was one of the main places where the bullying happened. I couldn't get around like the other kids or do things like they could. They didn't understand that. They would always pick on the ones who were weak. For me, the problem was my legs. I couldn't run fast like the other kids could around the track. I usually ended up walking half of it. Of course, the gym teacher didn't understand that either. The teacher always wanted you to run and not walk.